Schadenfreude gamers, Guy Dubroman here, watching the sunrise and the land load in Minecraft, a game that needs no introduction because 3/4 of YouTube is cat videos and Minecraft videos. The astute observer will notice that this is not standard bog standard Minecraft. Obviously, the water looks way too good to be regular Minecraft, and the frickin' world just keeps loading in. You are spoiling my sunrise world. Not only is the texture pack here not standard, but the shaders also, high shadow, are also non-standard. It's just one of those things that I like. I like custom packs and I like custom shaders. I mean, how can you beat a sunrise with the reflection on the water like that? Except that the world is still loading in. That's annoying. Alright, so this is Life in the Woods, a mod pack put together by a YouTuber named Fedrin. I'll put a link to her channel, go check her out. She's got some cool stuff on there. Basically, Life in the Woods is a mod pack intended to expand the natural world. Fedrin has a YouTube series up, her Life in the Woods series. She's sort of trying to be vegan and live off the land and stuff like that. I am not that person. I like meat. I'm keeping these pigs around for bacon later. This little village that I found and decided to set up shop in. This world save is, let's see, probably about a Minecraft week old. So I've laid claim to this house. I do have some stuff, but I don't actually have a lot of stuff here. The whole point is that I wanted to gather some stuff up to get started, but otherwise I've done nothing, including I have not fixed the streets of this stupid city. I don't know what is wrong with these villagers, why they always insist on building their villages in the middle of the swamp like some kind of castle, but it always seems to sink. So this is one of the projects. We're going to have to shore up this village. We're going to have to make this village work a little bit better than it does. Hello. But, you know, it's a fixer-upper, let's say. I have set up a little tree farm over here. That fire is not threatening. Don't worry about that. That's a fireplace somewhere. Aside from doing a little bit of farming and a little bit of resource gathering, I've not actually done much of anything besides build tools. I haven't even built my own armor yet. So we're going to start this from the very beginning, more or less. Astute Minecrafters will also notice one other detail that I haven't mentioned yet. The fact that I have full hunger bar and only half health. That's not usually... Let's go pick this plum. That's not usually correct. That's not usually the way that goes. Damn it, with the torches. I have a... in addition to the mod pack and the custom shaders and the custom textures, I've turned on Ultra Hardcore mode, which is not that I'm only going to have one life. I'm definitely going to respawn, because that would suck. But I've turned off natural health regeneration, and it is on hard mode right now. So when mobs spawn, I die is basically what we're coming down to. And even this health, the low health that I've got right now, was not due to mobs at all. It was due to stupid sticker bushes. So there's a lot more to worry about in this world, not just from the mobs, but also from just regular everyday stuff, like all these new little plants here. Some of them are poisonous, and they hurt people. In fact, I keep thinking that I'm going to run into one that I haven't taken care of yet. I've got like 5 or 6 sticker bushes that I put into into the chest, because I wanted them out of the way before I killed myself on them again. Basically, the premise of Life in the Woods is to, again, enhance the natural world, give you some more options, but also to add a little bit of realism. For example, the squid out there. In normal Minecraft, if you go out and murder a squid, the squid only really drop ink sacs. Now, if I go out and murder the squid, they should also drop raw calamari. The sheep, if you need to kill a sheep for one reason or another, would usually only give you a block of wool in normal Minecraft. Now they will also give you mutton. So things like that. There's all kinds of new options for stuff to eat if you were interested in that kind of thing. There's all kinds of new stuff to farm. There are new animals. I don't know if there's any new land animals. Give me that egg. Give me that. It's mine. I don't know if there are any new land animals, actually. I know that there are lots of new sea creatures, like whales and rays and stuff like that, but I don't know if there are new land animals. I don't think I've seen any. That'd be interesting to... I saw an update on somebody's Twitter feed that they might be adding bunnies to the core game. That would be interesting. Of course, we could always fix that with a mod. So in addition to the Life in the Woods mod pack, I'm really not doing anything here, am I? I'm just sort of wandering around. In addition to the Life in the Woods mod pack, we also have a couple of additional mods that I wanted to put in. Not just the shader pack mod to get my shaders. There's a dungeon around here. It's got to be right... Ironically, it's got to be right under the church, because there's zombie noises all over the gaff. In addition to the Life in the Woods mod pack, I've also got installed a custom NPC mod pack, because I despise the testificates with a burning passion. They are stupid. They sound stupid. They look stupid. Even with custom textures, they still look stupid. So I have custom NPCs installed. I haven't turned a custom NPC on yet, but I have built it. I didn't spawn it in using creative mode. I built an NPC wand, which will let me start spawning in NPCs when I get the resources to do it. We'll get to that later, though. My first priority, now that I've got established and got a stupid little ugly hut to at least start with, my first priority is going to be to help secure this village from the badness that comes after the sun sets. Because right now it has 0 defenses, including myself. I've got a wooden sword, or a stone sword, but I have no armor, and I'm not very good at killing the zombies. It's been a while since I played Minecraft. So the first thing I'm going to do is I built some fences. They're inside my chest. I'm going to start building a fence. I'm not sure what I want to do about this lake, though. I just want to build a simple fence around the village that will at first keep it safe from zombies and skeletons, but as I build it further out, it will also protect against spiders once it's done. Creepers are still a dice toss, though. I hate creepers. So, along with... I'm trying to map all these voids here, too. This ground that this village is built on is not only a swamp, it's also got pits and chasms and ravines all over the place. You got to be really careful around here. Especially since the grass is so long, it's hard to see them. So, trying to decide exactly where the fence should go. It's actually a good-sized village. And I decided on this village because you got the blacksmith here, but you also got over here, this is a tavern, as part of, I think it's part of the Biomes of Plenty mod pack. No stairs, very inconvenient to get into, and nobody manning the bar, so that seems dumb. Nothing in the fermentation barrels. I didn't expect anything to be. And this fireplace keeps screwing me up every time I hear it. Keep thinking it's going to burn the village down. I didn't actually realize there was a second one right across the... That seems like bad placement. There's a second one right across the street. It's getting dark. I should think about going home here. This, I'm guessing, is some sort of... I'm calling this a... wool farm, and she's the shepherd, I guess you could say. And then you've got a stable here, and then this is an inn. There's a bed upstairs. I think I might use that. Maybe, unless I can get home quick enough. Right at the moment, the only defense I've got against the mob spawns, the enemy spawns, is to go to bed. What happened here? Is to go to bed as soon as the sun sets, which is a cowardly way to do it, but it's the only thing I've really got available to me at the moment. Okay. So it's been a while since I played Minecraft in earnest, partly because the mods were always giving me trouble, trying to keep them updated, trying to keep them running. Really, really annoying, so that makes this mod pack kind of cool. There was a problem trying to get this mod pack to run, though, so if you decide to download it, be aware that if it doesn't start, you might have to update the mods manually. I can't remember which mod it is now that I had to update, but I had to update one of them myself and replace it. It was either the storage, better storage options, or better backpacks or something like that. One of those two I had to physically download myself and then replace the one that was in the mod pack because it wouldn't start up for one reason or another. Badness down there. Oh no, not bad. There's something down there. Nothing worth me going down there for right now. So we need to decide. There's a cannibal's hut over there. Well, the cannibal's hut's basically there's a well, let's go say hi. Instead of telling you about them, why don't I show you about them? See its occupant. There. Oh shit, there he is. That. Wow. That's a cannibal. They're really slow moving. I mean, they're slower than zombies. He will eventually start coming towards me if I get closer to him. There's another one up in the hut watching me. I see you. Yeah. I see you. There's a spawner up in the top of the hut along with a chest. You can loot the chest, you can kill the spawner. There's really not much in there worth going after, though. So I'm just gonna leave them alone. As long as you leave my village alone, leave them alone. As long as they leave my village alone, I'll leave them alone. There's no need for me to kill them right at the moment. Eventually I'm going to have to displace the natives, because, let's face it, this village is not big enough for my needs, but it's good enough for now. We're just going to focus on the village itself, focus on getting it defended, and then we'll see what happens from there. So, let's go back to the village and see where we're going to start building this fence. Still don't know what I'm going to do about creepers. But that's a ways off. So I definitely need to enclose this. And I think I want to enclose the trees. I definitely need to enclose those trees here, because this is where eventually I'm going to build my house right over here. Once I farm a little bit more wood. I'll relocate the tree farm. So I definitely need to enclose that. I need to enclose this over here. Maybe I'll just make the fence temporary. And then we'll build it out from there. That's sort of what I was figuring I was going to do anyway. Okay. So the long-term plans are, I'm going to need to name this place. I have a name in mind, but I don't know if I want to use it on this particular village or not. I'm thinking... Actually, let's keep those. I'm thinking I don't want to use it on this particular village. I don't know if these people are not worthy of the name that I have in mind. So I'm going to keep that to myself for now. Fence. And I say... start here. And we've got a limited amount of fencing that we can use, so let's just try and keep it as small as I can. Oop. And there's a question about why I'm using the Life in the Woods mod pack instead of, say, Feed the Beast. Feed the Beast would probably be easier to maintain. And Feed the Beast has certainly got a lot of really cool stuff to use. But ultimately, in the end, I think I like the Life in the Woods better because it's a little bit simpler. That wasn't anything at all, was it? It's a little bit simpler, but it's also hungry. No, it's not hungry. It's a little bit simpler, but it's also sort of themed. I used to run a lot of industrial craft and build craft and things like that, and I think I got to the point where it was a little bit too complicated as far as it was turning into a game that I wasn't actually having as much fun playing as I wanted it to be. So this, on the other hand, so far seems to be a really nice change. Shit. I'll say one thing about this texture pack. It is really hard to see where my cursor is. I'm going to have to see if I can change that. It's also a little hard to see where what item I have selected. Damn it, I did it again in the same freaking spot. Okay. Baby zombies can't get up that, so that's good. I hate the baby zombies. Baby zombies are demons. It's actually probably true. Here. I gotta make sure I don't lock any of these guys out either. Okay, and damn it. Hi. I'm gonna have to name everyone too. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. That could present a problem. Again, this is just a matter of... I should actually fence this in too, shouldn't I? To keep people from trampling it? We'll find out later. I'll put a gate in here for Piggy later. I'll go and start rounding up the pigs when I have a place to put them. I think they're on their own for the moment, though. Okay, so that's taken care of there. Let's do... Here. I just heard a spider. Where am I hearing the spider from? There's got to be a cave right under my feet. I really hope there's a cave under my feet, because otherwise that means that there's a spider on the loose in the woods and I'm never going to find him. Okay. Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just building fences. Okay. And then there's the well that nobody can get into. Stupid villagers. Stupid and dumb and stupid villagers. So there's a lot of renovation that's going to need to happen. I don't know if I can get up there or not. A lot of renovations that are going to need to happen in this place before it becomes someplace that we can actually really live in. Dow, frickin'. Go over here. But it's a fixer-upper of it, and I think that it'll be okay eventually. That's a weird graphical thing about this. I think it's the shader pack. It's actually the sky color when I do that. It shouldn't actually be a color. According to the texture pack, it shouldn't be a color, but you can actually see through it. You can see the sky through it. Can't really get to a spot around here where the sun's there. But yeah, it's so it's sort of a cheaty way to see what time of day it is if you're stuck underground. Wow, Where am I? And I don't really know how to fix it. Let's see. How about we just go out here? Much further. Nope, I gotta go. Nope, can't do that anymore because I fenced it in. No more shortcuts. So I definitely need to fix this road. Oh, you can't get up into the house that you built off of the ground, can you, dumbass? Stay out of my house. Stay out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it feels cheaty to do it that way, but seriously, I'm just not in the mood to... I'm especially not in the mood to deal with creepers. I hate creepers. I hate them all. Every one. How about... How about we start from here? Okay. Well, now I can't close it off because that dipshit's outside. And there's no leading a villager. I swear you should be able to put leads on a villager. You really should be able to, and you can't. I don't... Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if I've tried leading a villager with a lead. I've definitely tried leading a villager with items of food and stuff. No, I think I have tried leading a villager with a lead, and it just doesn't work. I need to make this a little bit taller so that things can't jump. I don't know how I'm going to get them back in here. That's a problem for later. And as far as... I think I want to keep the tree farm inside it, so let's do this. Okay, well that's the end of the fencing for the moment, so I'm going to need to do some more harvesting, but I just figured I'd get started here, and maybe now that I'm recording it, it'll inspire me to keep playing it rather than just let it go like I have been the last couple of times. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how I can build this thing up. I really like the area that it's in, despite the fact that they built it in a marsh. There's the lake over here. Careful not to trample the plants. So you got the lake over here, but you've got an ocean over there with a rocky sort of desert biome across the lake. And off in that direction, you've got a little bit of swampish land, and you've got some evergreens over there. You've got some bambooish kind of stuff over there. So there's a nice little mix of stuff that you've got around here. Also, just a whole lot of ravines that I haven't even gone down into yet. So, lots of places to die. Lots of places to meet my mortal demise. And obviously a dungeon around here somewhere. Hi, guys. So there's going to be a lot of stuff to do and a lot of places to explore, and I'm looking forward to it. But that's going to be another day. Let me see if I can... Oh, I don't have any more... Yeah, I can. Okay. I'm going to see if I can get him back in the village here. Go. Go. Don't look at me like that. Just go. 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 Good enough. There's nobody else out there. Okay. Looks like we're good. Okay. So, yeah. This is where we're going to get started here, and we'll see what we can come up with. We're going to build some defenses. That's going to be our primary mission, is to defend these poor, stupid people. And, you know, who knows what happens after that. Maybe we'll lord over them. Maybe we will bring them into the light. Maybe we will, murder them all for their village and repopulate it with people that are a little bit more to my liking. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But that's going to be an episode for another day. Until then, this has been Schadenfreude Games Minecraft Edition.